Max here. I'm at the TMC today, and still helping out the WCR, Waterloo Central guys. I got Matt Schilling with me today, and I got Brian Krause with me today.
How's it going, eh?
And we're servicing the PYC compressor underneath 6133. We're just adding some oil to it because we wanted to just double check the oil level and stuff to it, because we're running this car using 33 as the air supply for Waterloo cars, because they're going to Waterloo at some point.
All the way to the Waterloo Spur.
Yeah, what do you think of the Waterloo cars you got?
Well, you know what? They have a lot of potential. We're going to get some nice stainless steel bud cars running, one way or another.
That's great. That's great. We already asked your opinion on this, so you're like, yeah, they're looking good.
All right.
All right. So let's get back to putting some oil in the compressor here, and in Canada, even compressors like Tim's. This is awesome. All right, more in a bit. Okay, so we're at 6135 on the WCR equipment, and I got Brian still here, and we got Matt. He's working on
Hello.
The 26 C portion here, and we have the graduated to release. And what he's actually doing is he's changing it. We changed it from direct release to graduated. We found out that the gasket was kind of shot, so we're going to be taking the planking plate off here and changing the gasket. So we're doing that as we're going through the car. We're looking for leaks. So the gasket, yeah, exactly,
that's a gun.
It's a bit worse for
it's a
wear.
bit gone, yeah. So we'll get a new gasket for that, and then we'll come back and we'll put it back on the car, and then come back at it and make sure that we have no leaks and carry on. We have 6148 over here, bit of graffiti on it, and that car is good to go. No leakage, passed the leakage test, everything was fine on this one. All right, so we're in the B end of 6148 here. We got air on the car and everything seems to be nice and neat here. Got Matt outside here. He's gonna looking at 6135. What do you got going on?
Well, you know what? I think we should do a brake test. Let's see if they apply. Go ahead and apply.
All right, we're gonna set them up here.
Applied, you can release.
And a release.
So it looks like I'm just waiting for this one piston to release. All the other pistons are released. This one right here is a little slow at the moment.
So we got a slow release piston?
Just finished releasing now.
Okay, that's all right, as long as it's a full release. I think we'll be okay.
You got it.
All right, here, I'm going to give you a small setup. I'm going to give you a 10-pound reduction.
You got it. Yep, movement.
Okay. All right, so we got Matt here. He's looking at brake shoes. Checking for brake shoes, eh, Matt? Making sure we all have shoes in this car.
You got it. So far, we've got a couple brake shoes here. We've checked the other wheel axle over there. Brake shoes over here. So at least on this car, we got brake shoes looking pretty good.
Okay, great. And our most of the brakes are all, as far as I can see, they're all working correctly.
Yep, you got it, at least from what we can see so far.
Perfect. All right, so let's carry on.
You got it.
Okay. So here we are, we're walking through 6135, and we've cut this car out 35 just so that we can have a straight through pipe to check 6205 for air. Now, let's walk through and see if we can find. Let's walk through, see if we can find leaks.
Sounds good. Let's go find some.
All right,
leaks.
let's go find leaks. I know there's leaks on this car because I can hear the pressure. I can hear the pressure maintaining. You hear that there? You can hear the pressure maintaining, and we only have 50 psi in the main res there right now, and that's actually not the main res. That should be the brake pipe. Those two are backwards. So, like the brake pipe is at 90, but the other one there, equalizing res, should be up there as well. Anyways. So I know that there is some leaks in this. We just have to find them. The pressure maintaining is doing its thing, and that's exactly what it's for, but I have a suspicion that it's a fairly big leak. But let's see if we can find it here.
No, I am hearing something little.
Did you find it?
I believe so.
Yeah. Pretty quiet under there.
It appears
Yeah.
to come from a big old hole.
Oh, that's a big old hole.
Big old hole.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big old hole. So
Let's cap it off.
let's cap that off.
Yeah, sounds good. I know where to go.
Okay, Matt, do your thing.
You got it. So we're gonna cap this off now.
Remember, this is just to get us over the road. After we get up there, we'll put a main res
Valve.
valve back on here with a hose bag.
Exactly. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna give
okay.
her a nice tighten on there. And that's nice and tight.
All right, very good. Let's put air back on the car
Let's get some air.
and see what we can do now.
You got it.
Hopefully we get brakes.
All brakes applied and released. The very north truck, it's slower than this piston is releasing, but is on the entire truck.
Okay, that's
It's very slowly, but
Yeah.
very slowly.
okay. Let me throw it in emergency and tell me what's going on.
You got it. Deductive reasoning, I have figured out handbrake's on.
That has a big issue why it does what it's doing.
Glad that handbrake works though.
All right.
That would be why.
You know what? We got to call it for today.
Well, why don't we close her up and
We'll come back tomorrow and finish it up.
you got it. I'll come back tomorrow. We'll see how that works out.
Okay. Very good.